Hi friend, and welcome to my corner of chaos and my channel. I'm Animan, and in this video I will show you how my whole life is changing upside down. All the key areas of my life is just changing. My work situation is turning upside down. My living situation and my family life, everything is just in a change. So follow along and see what's going on. If you have been here before, you know that I made a couple of months ago, I made a challenge where I filmed myself every day for 30 days to just getting used to being in front of the camera. And I had big plans for the channel, big plans for the future with video making. And if you go back and see the channel, you will see that none of those plans or goals were followed up, and I haven't posted so much, and there are a couple of reasons of that. One that I won't go into so much in this video is the health situation. I've been fighting my health the last couple of months and really struggle with the fatigue and a lot of things going on. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Another reason is when I uploaded the last video, I got the information that me and my wife is actually expecting our first kid, and that's just crazy. So I didn't say anything then because I hadn't told anyone yet, I think. I don't know the exact date when I posted, but yeah, so we're having in April our first kid, and it's just crazy. It's unbelievable, and it's just I can't understand it. It's a complicated situation in my heart, like to understand it, that we're actually having a human being and we're gonna take care of this human for so many years, and we can't longer prioritize us first, but it's someone else that comes before us, and that's just crazy. The second, a reason why we're in the middle of this chaos is that we're moving. I talked about in the old videos that we were looking for apartment in outside of Oslo, and in Lillestrøm, and it all changed. So we're not going to Lillestrøm. That was a hard turn for us, but we're glad about it now. And yeah, so we decided to move out there, and the whole family situation changed there, and the situation with the area we're moving to and the circumstances. So it became clear that we're not supposed to move out of Oslo. And it was just a roller coaster between if we're gonna buy, if we're gonna rent. In Norway, it's most popular or most common to buy. Most people buy here. That's mostly the culture, but not everyone do it. So we have rented for 6 years, 6.5 years. We've been married and living together, and yeah, so it was a roller coaster with communicating with the banks and getting our loan, our financial papers in order, and yeah, so we were in a long process of finding which area and where to move, and then also find the apartment. So yeah, and finally we found a place and we bought it. So we're moving in April. So fun fact, we are expecting a kid the 22nd of April. And we are taking over a new apartment the 20th of April. So yeah, we have 10 days to clean out this apartment and get out. But yeah, it's gonna be a interesting April. So I'm in the middle of the moving process. Just gonna be out early to do the packing. I already packed for a week, so we got a lot of things down. I'm still putting down books. We put all the books we have in Excel to get an order of where it is and what we do have of books. I think we're halfway there, and we're up in 160 books. Running Lean, amazing book to do startups, because I studied bachelor in business, and I suggest if you're starting a company, you should think about lean, the lean way. Oh, this is kind of a book I need now. The bullet journal method. I need to get order. There's so much going on, because one of the more scarier part, I think, about my life turning upside down is, I think it was my last thing there of my life changing, or maybe it was the first. It's my work situation. So my current work, they are moving the office out of the country. So from middle of April, I don't have a place to work, and it's interesting. It came right after I bought the apartment, and yeah, so I need to provide for my family, and I need to pay the loans for or the payments for the new loan for the new apartment. That's kind of like double the cost that living here in this beautiful apartment. So yeah, it's a lot going on emotionally. I'm not worried. I have a trust that it will be all right, but it's still wow. It's a lot of emotions going on in this process. So having the bullet journal, that would be good to get things out of the head and sorting things out. And yeah, when you're moving and you're having baby and life's changing, it's good to organize the time you have left before the kid comes, before the moving part. So yeah, definitely a good book for me right now. So yeah, I'm in the middle of this mess, and wow, it's I'm looking forward to it. It's crazy. It's not that I don't get paid after April. I have a package, so I don't know what it's called in English. So I get a little bit more than just for that month relief. So that's good. But still, a lot going on. And I feel this motivates me to pick up the camera again. It's been a kind of like a dark autumn and winter with health issues, and in the inspiration's been down a lot. And I'm getting back to it. And this video is a result of my friends keeping me accountable for making a video and keep going. And after April, I will have a lot more time to film videos, but I don't think that what I need is more time. I think what I need is get the ball rolling and get this going before that time. So when the time comes and I don't have to go to work, I'm already in the process of making videos. For me, the big issue is to get going. Like, I could have picked up the camera and filmed every month, the 3 last months, but I haven't done that. So I think I need to just being accountable for someone. And right now that's a couple of friends that I'm meeting digital every week to keep accountable. They are also making videos and podcasts, so I'm looking forward to see the results there. But yeah, that's what's making me filming this now, because I feel like responsible to come back with something. I need to get going, and what's the best thing to start than where I am right now with my whole situation. It's pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to document this. This is just another chapter in life. Things happen. You move. You get your first baby only once in life, but just another chapter. And but it's so much to learn from. It's so much to experience, and it would be so fun. I wish I documented my old memories that I had from before, from school or from my wedding trip, on my honeymoon. I wish I had more videos, had documented more. So I want to learn from that. And also I'm extra inspired now when I'm having a kid coming. And I don't want to say to the kid that I had everything I needed to follow my dreams, but I didn't do it. I want to say that at least I tried. And for me, it's no cost of failure. There's no risk in filming myself and putting it out on YouTube. It's just me having what you call it, reasons why you don't, like excuses. I don't want to be that dad. I want to be a dad who tried, follow my dreams and being an example for my kid. I don't know what I will work with. I'm planning to looking for a job now. I'm already applying for something, but I'm planning to start in the end of the summer and having the first couple of months together with my kid. And yeah, I want to be example. So I'm motivated now to keep going, even though it's the kind of end time before the kid is coming and in middle of the chaos. But I think that's good. It's good to don't have too much time. I think in the start for me, I need to sort my time out. I really need to get going with that bullet journal method and being lean in this whole thing of doing movement and starting the video, the YouTube channel, and life with a new family situation. So yeah, I will pack this box and I will get right back to you in very soon. A couple of minutes. Thank you. Yeah, so when I planned this video, I thought about a different perspective of doing it, but I realized directly after I made those 30 videos that I was hiring the bar of video too high, so it just made me get paralyzed and didn't do anything about starting and doing the videos. It became too big a project, so I think it just need to be in the beginning a little bit more spontaneous and don't have too high bars. And so my first video plan was to have like the title or the theme of the video was like breaking the glass wall, because that's my big issue. I think even I talked about that in my 30-day challenge, that I feel like there's a glass wall, there's like a force that's hindering me from get going. And I think it's a lot about friction just in life, like you don't wait for your emotions to come with you before you do important stuff. You need to do the important stuff, whether you have the feelings or not. But yeah, so it's been like a real strong force in my life to start. I've been dreaming about starting YouTube since I'm bad with years and time perspective, but I think like I remember when my big YouTube idols were Peter McKinnon and Matti Haapoja. When they started out, I remember Travel Feel, and it was just like 100,000 subscribers or something. He's up in 1 million, and Peter McKinnon just came from nowhere, it felt like, and he had so few subscribers and it just exploded, and I have like 5-6 million now. So this is probably 8 years back or something, maybe more, 9 years, I don't know. So I've been dreaming so long and I haven't started. So I just want to have a video about me starting, and that was the plan for the channel with those with the 30-day challenge to just kickstart it. And I think my mistake was to put the bar high when I was finished, because I did some amazing things for being me. And I got those 30 videos even when I was in Poland, and even when I was in fever and was sick. I prioritized it. It was a couple of days that I didn't, but I just made a video the day after. And for me, I'm a person who have a lot of things going on in my life, so it was a lot of videos that I was starting filming 11 in the evening when I come home, because I had an appointment with friends or people, and most of the videos was just spontaneous, on the spot. I'm gonna talk about whatever, and it felt so amazing to kickstart the channel, and it was 30 days, and I was so happy with it. It was absolutely not a quality of production value, but it was me get going, and it was for me. It was not to get subscribers, it was not to have epic videos that people get so inspired from. It was mostly me just getting used to be in front of the camera, and I'm still planning to do so. I'm still planning to start the channel maybe the first year now with just for me, to get used to this, get used to the process. I'm dreaming of being good at making videos, not just having people watching them. That's absolutely something I'm dreaming of, like to work and living on YouTube. But I think the important thing for me is just make videos that I'm proud of, and get the outlet from my creativity. And I have two plans. I have this plan of making videos and dreaming of, like, one is getting success on YouTube and can start to earn money on it and being successful there. Or the other thing that's more like traditional way of thinking with job and getting an income is, it would be so cool to start my video making on this channel and just getting so good in content creation that I could get a job from it. I would love to do that, and I would keep going with my own YouTube videos even if I get a job within that area. But it would be so nice to edit videos, making videos, and get so good at it and get the skills that is required to get a job here in Norway making those videos, because I need a job and I need an income. If it's not video, I will do something else, but it would be amazing for something that I love to use the camera and do editing. But today, I'm being honest, I'm not that good that I'm able to get a job to do editing or make videos for big companies. I'm there where I get paid gigs for taking photos, the lower end, but still. So I'm on my way. But yeah, so those two things are both like success in my eyes at the moment. But yeah, so I wanted to make this a video to talk about breaking the glass wall, get going, get started. And for me now it's like 2 months until I get a kid, and I don't think it stops there. Definitely not, but it's just a new situation where I get my son. The time management and everything, I don't know. I that's an unknown. Me and my wife, when we planned for the year at the end of 2025, we're talking always about last year, and we're talking about the future year and planning for it. And both of us experienced it was so hard to plan anything after April, because we don't know what we're getting into, like having a baby. We know a lot of things like what we want, but there's so much of planning that we can't do. So my dream now is to get going with this channel and with this video making before the kid is coming. And it's not like I have a special subscriber amount or amazing channel. I'm just want to have a channel that's active and getting videos, that I'm producing videos. I would love more to have habits of making videos than just having amazing, awesome one video before the kid's coming. I would love to have finding a way of doing this every week, because my weeks are so full, but like prioritizing it and finding a way of working with it So when the kid is coming and we have moved, it's already going, instead of I'm gonna kickstart something again like now. But yeah, so the plan was for the title to be Breaking the Glass Wall, because that's what I'm trying to do now, and it's crazy. So we bought a beautiful apartment. It's 15 minutes with the subway from here, and it's a beautiful apartment with space for us and our son and our 2 cats that's at the moment at the door scratching to get in here, and we have a great place to live, and we experience, like, we've been living in pretty low standard homes. Like, we're so grateful for the place we've been staying, and it's amazing. It has everything we need, but it's this apartment is around 90 years old, and it's so many flaws. And it was crazy when we were looking at apartment that's like, whatever we're moving to, it's upgrade from what we've been living in. So it feels amazing. It's a pretty new apartment, and it's 5 square meters bigger than this. We didn't think we would get bigger than this because it's so expensive in Norway. It's crazy expensive. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. We're taking over it and moving in and having a baby at the same time. So we're praying that the kid will wait a week. That would be perfect. And I'm looking forward also to have a great ending with the company I'm working for. It's sad that we were a lot of people who don't have work for the future, but I think they made it well. They came with a great offer that was so good for us, and I want to have a great ending. I want to do a good job to the end and help them to get a good start when they're moving, to have a good start back in Sweden, and yeah. So I think I covered it. My life is totally changing, upside down. I don't know how there will be to have a kid, living with a kid, and I don't know. This is the first time in my life where I don't have kind of like work. When I came to Norway, I didn't have work, but I feel that it was a totally different situation. I was living in a tent and I was just looking for a job, and I got it 1 month after arriving to Norway, and I got my first payment 2.5 months afterwards. This is another situation where I'm like, yeah, it's different. I think I'm in a totally different place now in life, and it's still the great unknown. But I think we will be all right. I think there's something good in everything, and something really good is coming out of this. I think it's going to be amazing to spend time with my firstborn son, my first child, and having free time off the whole summer. So that's just amazing. So it's a lot of blessing in this. But really, my life is turning upside down. So I feel up here at peace. My head is at peace, but I feel like there's so much emotions in my body. I have a lot of reactions with my body, my health, the last couple of weeks, because it's been a lot to take in, all this news, to find apartment, get the apartment, and binding yourself up there. The process of getting closer to having a kid, times go so fast, and then also to get to know that I don't have a work in 2 months. I don't have a place to work. So yeah, I think that will be it for this video. It's a low bar video for me because I'm speaking just out of my spontaneous part of who I am and sharing a life update, but this is a little kickstart for me to get going, and I think I need to lower the bar so the next video will come sooner than last one. So yeah. So if you stay the whole video, thank you. and follow along, and you will see my path of focusing on getting a good transit to the new home, getting a good start with a child, being goal-oriented and focused on the important things in life while doing these things. This is not going to be a channel where just everything that happens to me just decides the channel. I'm going to be a person who have a vision and working towards it, and have a plan to go after, and not just a here and there channel talk about everything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna quit talking now and get back to the stuff need to be done, and my cat is going crazy outside. So thank you for listening, and I hope I see you in the next video. Thank you for now. Bye.